lovely to see you. I interviewed you back in 2018.
I remember. Paul Carrick do an interview.
Yes, yes, it did.
Yeah.
We were in, it was set out differently here then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So much has happened since then. We've gone through COVID and everything.
Yeah.
And you've also been made an FBE, haven't you?
I have indeed, yes.
Is that a real honour?
Massive honour. It was quite surreal going to the palace with my mum and my brother. And yeah, it's just a massive honour and quite surreal. Still to this day, you know.
What was it like at the palace when you went?
It was amazing. It was amazing. We were driving in, we had the radio on and they were playing my song, which is kind of like it meant to be. And just going through the gates, you know, and then getting into the palace. The only thing is, my mum was complaining that it was cold. So they were trying to save a bit of money on heating. But apart from that...
It's a big place to heat.
It's a massive place. And, no, it was surreal.
Is that a standout moment in your career?
One of them for sure. You know, meeting Stevie Wonder was another one.
Wow.
You know, there's a few moments that are just, you know, but then, you know, every now and again I meet a fan that says that one of my songs or this song that I wrote helped them through cancer treatment, or help them when they lost someone in their life, and those are massive moments.
To have that for somebody in their life, to be able to do that, it's just incredible.
For me, it makes me realise that that's kind of, doesn't get better than that.
Right.
That's kind of what it's about.
In music, people, you get that wonderful feeling of well-being when you're at a festival like this. Yeah. To see you performing and that positive energy, I think it does everyone well, doesn't it?
I think so. Where else do you see a bunch of strangers together behaving so connected and
really, this place does it really big time. Really,
yes.
That's why we come back again and again and again. Yes. Now you're playing with my mechanics, it's normal.
Yeah, still doing the mechanics. I'm still loving it.
We love Clark Thatcher, you know. Thanks, Jazz.
He's my mate.
He's written a couple of songs, hasn't he, with you and Mike? And
he's written quite a few over the years. Yeah, I've got involved in being asked to write for various artists. Most of the people that I grew up with, you know, and meeting Shaka Khan, and she's like, "Hey, you write me a song?" And I was like, "What?" But loads of people, and then I love writing with Josh Stone and people like that. But yeah, love it.
So is there an album coming out? Look forward to Roachford?
I'm getting it together right now. You know, I'm actually in the studio next week with Mike Rutherford doing some songs for that project for the mechanics, but also there's going to be a Roachford album ASAP.
Because you've been touring, haven't you? Australia and New Zealand as well.
Yeah,
I've been very busy.
Yeah, I've been doing Roachford tours in Australia, out there in New Zealand, been touring like mad. As a matter of fact, this year, without a doubt, I think it's been the busiest year I've ever had. Because I did the...
How to keep the energy up.
You know, and I did the mechanics tour earlier this year with a broken rib. So there we go.
Oh, I've had a broken rib and I know
it's not,
how painful
yeah, try singing with one.
Oh, well, thanks so much for your time.
Yeah, well,
thanks so much, Mo, for coming out in this sweltering heat. Fantastic set, as always.
Thank you very much. And that's great. Normally you come to a UK, back in the day, a UK festival, it's raining like crazy. And, you know.
You always bring the sunshine.
Oh, there we go.
Back in the day in 20,000.
Yeah, I remember that was a nice day.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Ciao, ciao.